What's up, fight fans? Thank you once again for coming through. As always, much appreciated. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. So we're a week tomorrow removed from the Big Groves Eubank fight, and I think there's still a bit of fallout from it. I'm still seeing promoters talk about it, managers talk about it, fighters talking about it. Even I think it's even crossed the pond to the US, and we're getting a lot of US people talk about the performance. Not necessarily the performance or the fight, but they're talking about Chris Eubank Jr. In terms of what he does next, in terms of a trainer, in terms of his arrogance, in terms of if he's elite, if he is world level, European level. So there's a lot of chatter about Chris Eubank Jr. And it kind of got me thinking, if I'm honest with you, because I've followed Chris Eubank Jr.'s career since his debut up until now. I think I've seen every single fight. I've even seen some fights live. And Chris Eubank Jr., whether you like him or not, has been able to get to world level, which he is. Billy Joe Saunders' fight was world level. So was George Groves' fight, that was world level. And you can even argue Arthur Abrams' fight is world level without a trainer. Without a trainer. I mean, Ronnie Davis is there really and truly that just as an advisor more than anything. And Chris Eubank Sr. just kind of sits and watches. You think of all the elite boxers you can think of, none of them has been able to do that. Not because they can't, because they don't think it's the right thing to do. It's stupid. It's dumb. It doesn't make sense. He's been able to do it without that. There's a couple of questions. If a trainer is added to the camp now, a full-time trainer, is it too late for him to get to that world level? Is it too late for him to become a world champion? I don't think so. I think, what is he, 28 years old? He's dedicated to the sport. It still is possible. But the real question is, how good would he have been if he had a full-time trainer since the beginning? You add a full-time trainer to his dedication, which we clearly see, we know he's dedicated, to his ability that he kind of already has, to his, if you like, DNA from his father. Add all that, what he's got already, to a full-time trainer being in his camp since the beginning, and how good, how special could he have been? Don't get me wrong, I still think there's an opportunity for him to get good. I don't think special's there anymore, but I think he can get good if he adds a trainer. Everyone's talking about, I don't know, Adam Booth. I don't think Adam Booth suits him. I think someone like a Rob McCracken personally suits him a lot better. Having someone like an Anthony Joshua around the same camp as you would work fantastic, and I think egos will be put to one side. But guys, honestly, simple question. How good would he have been if he had a full-time trainer from the beginning? And is it too late if he adds a full-time trainer in the camp now for him to make the necessary changes to become world level? Because let's be honest, you watch him in sparring and camp, and I mean, sparring is always against nobody. He's never really sparring anyone elite. And I mean, for pad work, he's got his security guard doing the pad work. I mean, it's mind-boggling that he does all these fundamental mistakes. Footwork is awful. Jab isn't great. Right hand isn't great. I mean, the uppercut, which is his #1 punch, is probably the only good punch he throws. But yet he's still been able to get as far as he's got. Serious question. How far would Chris Eubank have gone if he had a full-time trainer? And how far can he go if he adds a full-time trainer to his camp? Let me know. Peace.